Hey everyone, how's it going? So if you have not been here before, my name's Kara and I am super excited that A, it's a weekend, B, I have a totally new concept that I want to bring to you on YouTube. So as a bikini competitor, I've noticed that things get a lot easier as you kind of learn more about the process and what needs to be done, such as prepping for food, competitions, etc. So I really want to start a series that revolves around bikini prep hacks. And by hacks, I mean I'm going to be talking about some just tips and tricks that will make your prep life easier. So this is going to be more focused towards bikini competitors, which has kind of been my niche. I've had a lot of competitors ask me for help on certain areas, and I really want to cater to you guys. So this is for you, and today I'm actually going to be talking about how to save money on grocery shopping and buying your supplements, which is huge because I've had that problem where I go into a store and I spend, honest to God, like $120 for 1 week of food, and that is a lot for someone who isn't used to eating a ton, especially during my bulking season when I'm eating things such as sirloin and chicken for 3 meals a day. It gets expensive. So if this is a topic that interests you, and if you're interested in learning more hacks, please subscribe below. Feel free to leave comments or questions. I'm going to try my best to answer them as well as I can, and stay tuned to find out more and to learn how to save some money on your grocery shopping. Okay, so let's cut to the chase. You are obviously continuing to watch this video so that you can find out how to save money when you're on prep. And I'm going to admit a lot of you are going to want to kick my butt when I say this because it's fairly common sense. But I know some of you don't because I'm 25 years old and I am just starting to get into the habit of doing this. So my huge secret to saving money is weekly ads. I even have a note to myself not to throw this away. You would be so surprised when you get these ads how many people throw them away. I mean, they just sit there on the counter, right? But they shouldn't, because if you're a competitor and you're prepping, these will save you. Sprouts is my favorite to look for ads in, and usually I skim through the other ones, but I take my time looking through Sprouts because it has awesome deals. If you have ever gone to Sprouts before, you should know that every so often they do $1.69 for a pound of chicken. What? That is insane. That is insanely cheap. Like, there's times when I go to the grocery store and I'm spending $30 for a week's worth of chicken alone. $30 on chicken. That is not a pretty number to be spending on chicken. So take advantage of these. This week, I had so many people comment on my Arctic Zero story that I posted on Instagram saying how they love these and asked about them. How did I find out about them? I had known about them, but I finally decided to try them because I was looking through my Sprouts flyer and they were on 2 for 1. And I saw that and I was so excited, but guess what? I kept looking and literally everything that is like a spoil for a bikini competitor was on for 2 for 1. And for those of you who don't know, these non-calorie sodas, the no-calorie dressings, they're like $5 a piece. They aren't cheap. These, I believe, are $5 for like 1 pint. For 1 pint. That's not cheap. But that's another reason why I say, look through your ad. If you're a macro counter, these are great options for you. I follow the bro diet, but things like Zevia, the 0-calorie soda, I can have. And I am a huge soda addict. And these saved my life during prep. 2 for 1, baby. 2 for 1. Another thing that I found at Sprouts, that was 2 for 1. Girls, you are going to thank me. These Walden Farm syrups. 2 for 1. Go stock up. Seriously, stock up. Because these are the things that make your life easier in prep, are the things that make chicken taste better, salads taste better, that don't have calories. And you're allowed to have these. especially you macro counters. 2 for 1 for these babies that taste amazing. Yeah, why the hell wouldn't you go? I just want to say, another thing I actually picked up was the chicken breast was 2 for 1 as well. But they weren't on the sale that I wanted, but I still grabbed some because I do need to prep, and it was the best deal that I could find. So I paid about $9 for 3 or 4 pounds of chicken, which is pretty good. And don't hold me to that. I think that's what it was. Not positive. But yes, that is my number one tip to save money. And you can laugh at me all you want and say, oh my God, Kara, that's the dumbest thing I've heard, if you really want to. I won't take offense. I didn't know this prepping. I didn't even think to look through my flyers. I said, okay, here's my list of stuff. I'm going to go to the grocery store. And I got everything on there, and my bill added up. And as a student, that sucks. So take advantage of these things. Look, I even went through and circled everything. Look at that. The chicken sale, yes. I went through, circled everything I wanted, and oh my God, I missed some stuff. I might have to go back, but there is that. I'm going to quickly put my ice cream away so it doesn't melt, and then I'm going to talk about another way to save money on supplements. Okay guys, so if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, you will see what my posts consist of, and a lot of them have discount codes on them. This is a huge way to save on supplements, clothing lines, etc. If you're serious about prepping, you're going to do what I did, and I still do, is take advantage of those codes. When us as athletes, when we're giving these codes, we're giving you a gift. Yes, we may be sponsored by the company, but these are meant to help our followers, to help them, get out and say, hey, I can save $10 today. I'm going to actually pull the trigger and buy this. Kind of like I did with my Arctic Zero ice cream. I said, it's too expensive before, but look at this. It's 2 for 1. I'm going to try it. That's kind of basically the method behind the madness. And I know a lot of people get pissed off when I talk discount codes. I don't. Honestly, don't. Because reality is $8 to $10 saved. Okay, so it might not be a lot, but as a student, to me, that's a lot. And saving $8 to $10 a month is kind of a big deal. That's $8 to $10 more than you're saving before. So take advantage of those discount codes. I have a set list of discount codes that I'm going to post for you guys in my comment sections. Please feel free to use those on any of them. I have quite a few for some great companies that I love and that I use in my prep. But to let you in on another secret, there's another good way to find discount codes. So say I'm going to use BPI Sports as an example here. Say you didn't know that had a discount code and you wanted to find one for this specific company. All you really would have to do is go on Instagram, do the search for the hashtags. I can't remember what it is. It's tags or hashtags, and type in some keywords specific to that brand. So things such as BPI athlete, team BPI, BPI demo rep, BPI campus rep, all of these will find tags associated with people who rep BPI. Now, most of, if not all of these people will have discount codes. So if you're looking for a company on which I don't have a discount code for, which obviously there's going to be plenty out there, everyone has their preferences of what companies they go for. Use that method to look them up and take advantage to save some money. It's a no-brainer to me. I can't tell you how many times I've literally track down discount codes to use them. I mean, Amylene. I use Amylene all the time. It's that lotion that you rub on your stomach and it helps me sweat like a pig. It's generally pretty expensive, and I didn't want to spend that much money. But I really wanted it for prep because I knew that I wanted to bring my abs in more, and I wanted to sweat more when I was doing cardio because I get much more motivated when I'm sweating. So I looked it up, and I found that one of my teammates was actually posting. Her name is Joey Guys, and she was posting about Amylene, and she had a freaking 40% off code. So it literally went to $45, and I was like, hey, you know what? I can afford that. And I got it, and it lasted me my entire prep. And that was the best decision I had made because I found a product that I loved and that worked for me, and so many competitors are using it now. So there are some amazing ways to save money. Please, if you know some, feel free to comment or tell me why I might be wrong. That's okay too. But like I said, this video is to help you guys save some money. So thank you for listening. I hope that you guys come back. I'm going to think of some other great hacks that you can use to make your life easier, because we all know that we can be very grumpy on prep. So have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your long weekend and stay safe. See you next time.